Good morning, parents. I am Mr. Ferrer, the 7th grade social studies teacher, along with Ms. Bazan and Ms. Reyes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to attend tomorrow evening the parent night, and so I'm going to make a quick little video for you guys for the open house, okay? First of all, our curriculum is the EduCurious platform. It is pretty much a project-based program where the kids work together to solve problems, to kind of answer questions that reflect real-world challenges. And so we will be using EduCurious throughout the year. Here are the units in order. We're going to start with Untold Stories and kind of, as it says there, Age of Exploration. And we'll kind of lean into the colonies being established, the growth of the English colonies, and then just move forward in U.S. history from there. Then we will do the Constitution. The Constitution test should probably happen before December winter break, so that's what we're shooting for. We might have part 1 of the Constitution done by then and then have to finish the part 2 after break, but don't worry, everybody will be fine. I know the kids get very worried about the Constitution test, but we prepare them well, they study well, and they'll be ready for it. If they do fail it, they can make it up and study and then take it again, so everybody will pass that, don't worry. And then we'll just keep moving forward in history with the American West, into the Civil War, and then we'll end the year with Reconstruction. Okay? Along with our units of study, we're going to be doing CER responses. You may have heard this already. These are written assessments. It's an extended response to a question, to a prompt that is given to the students. And basically, students will be reading a document, maybe with some background information, and then different types of documents to help them answer the question. All right, and their answer will be the C part, the claim. Their evidence that supports their claim will be the E, the evidence, and the R is for reasoning. And that is where they explain how their evidence supports their claim. So CER. So those are going to be also mixed in within the units. We might do 4 or 5 of those throughout the year. So they're a little bit challenging, but again, we'll be with them along the way with the steps, and they'll be fine. And by the end of the year, we're hoping that they can write a strong claim and provide evidence that supports that logically, and then be able to explain it. So that's what we're shooting for. They do this a lot at the high school. Most assignments will be posted in Google Classroom. I do have 6 classes, which means 6 grade books, and that also means 6 Google Classrooms. It's almost impossible for one person to handle all that. And we're also being asked to move back towards paper. So it's going to be a challenge to put everything up there, but we'll do our best. And all the grades can be found in PowerSchool. And very quickly, grades are back. This is a combination of information from last year mixed with this year. And yes, so A, B, C's, D's, and F's are back. An A is basically 4 points, a B is 3, a C is 2, a D is 1, and a 0 is an F, okay? How do they translate to the standards-based approach from last year? Meets, progressing, beginning, insufficient evidence, okay? We're still looking at the learning habits throughout the year, and they will also be receiving grades for their learning habits. Okay, so that's pretty much it. The last thing here are some of the expectations. This is not necessarily complete yet, but we do want the kids to come every day with their binder, their charged iPads. They need to come on time. They have to have their stuff ready at the beginning of the class. I give them a couple minutes to get their binders ready, take out their work, sharpen their pencil, make sure their iPad is working. We have a general, respect for everyone in the room. And they're going to be working cooperatively in groups a lot, so we're going to need that. And so, parents, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me, ferrerf@district65.net, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So have a nice evening, and sorry again for me not being able to come. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Bye-bye.